Hey guys, Coach Alex here over at Evinco. Just want to check in with you guys about today's workout. So today we've got a 15-minute AMRAP, 55 power snatches, 55 pull-ups, 55 sit-ups, and then 55 handstand push-ups. Obviously, if you're newer to our programming, you're probably not going to be doing power snatches at 95 pounds or 65 pounds for the ladies, and maybe not handstand push-ups. So we've got some things for you to work on today too. Just want to let you know our goals with these power snatches. So power snatches for today are supposed to be at a pretty light weight. The weight itself shouldn't be the limiting factor. However, the fact that you're doing 55 power snatches, that's going to be a bit of a challenge. So make sure that when you're picking your weight for today that you're going with something that makes sense for you, something that normally you would be able to cycle through pretty quickly, especially if it was a lower rep scheme. So our RX weight or our open weight for today is going to be 95 pounds for the men, 65 pounds for the ladies, and then of course if we need to scale back from there we will. Next up we've got our pull-ups. 55 pull-ups is not an easy task. If you look at anyone who's coming in and RXing this today, they probably are still having to break those up into smaller sets. That means that for you that aren't doing pull-ups, we want to make this be a challenge for you too. Dave this morning was in here doing some ring rows with his shoulders directly under the rings, knees at a 90-degree angle. We could challenge that even further and put his feet up on a box. Amy, we had doing jumping pull-ups with her hands right at the pull-up bar. So again, pull-up bar here, making sure that it's a real challenge, not pull-up bar way down here when we're standing on our box, making it super easy. These should suck a little bit. They're not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be something that you knock out all 55 or even 20 unbroken. If it's that easy, you need to make it harder. Next up, we've got our sit-ups. Those are just a breathing point. Get them done. Blow through them fast. Think of it like Annie, where you're just trying to get those suckers done. Your arms are fatigued from all the power snatches and all of the pull-ups at this point. Your core should still be pretty fresh, so make sure that you're challenging yourself and just blowing through those. This is not a rest period. Remember, we only get 15 minutes to do this, so by the time we get to sit-ups, we're probably looking at our last 4 to 5 minutes of the workout. Next up, we've got our handstand push-ups. Kipping will be okay for today. That's totally fine. We've got 55 reps that we're trying to get through, but we will not be using boxes today. So you're either doing handstand push-ups, strict or kipping, or you will be doing dumbbell push presses. Our dumbbell push presses are going to be at 35, 25 would be the heaviest weights that we're going to be using today. If that is a little bit too easy for you, then by all means, if that's a little too hard for you, then by all means grab a lighter weight. We've got our 10 pound, 12 pound, and 15 pound dumbbells. If those are still too challenging for you by the time you get here, we've always got the 5 pound plates. You can go ahead and hold on to those to get through them as well. Again, this should be something that's a challenge. It's not going to be something that you're blowing through super fast. Our biggest focus for today is not using boxes. We're either doing handstand push-ups or we're working more on the strength with the dumbbells. If you guys have any questions, I'll be here at noon. Of course, Sean will be in later, Brandon will be in later this evening. So if you've missed Brandon's coaching in the last week or so, go ahead and come in tonight. 5:30 p.m. is our CrossFit class. Boot camp, don't worry. Brandon will have you ladies taken care of as well with a different workout. And we hope to see you soon. Have a good day.